Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. We are continuing with WitchSpring R tonight, and I think we might actually be finishing it. So, fingers crossed on that front. We do have a couple of pets to pick up, because I did look them up after the last time that we streamed this, which was a while back. Because there's just been a lot of shit going on. That aside, it is finally time to continue. And we will take down the Pope no matter what. Last time we did finish a bunch of side stuff, including defeating Nightmare, which was an objective of mine. Yeah, a couple of the pets that you can get in this game, the conditions to find them are super obscure, which apparently is a theme with this particular game publisher. So, I did look up how to get those last couple of pets, and we're going to do that, and then we are going to, I think, finish the story. Yes, so first things first, we have to get our butts to, where is it? The Arawa, actually, no, because if we teleport to the Arawa Temple, then that means we're going to need to go past the fucking, sharks. So we're going to actually just, go the quote-unquote long way. By having our teeny tiny little bird friend carry us over. Okay. Wait, where did my... Oh, I guess my pet didn't come with me. That's fine, because we need to summon a different pet anyways. You know what? Let's... Just because I felt like shooting the little fucker. Because we need to summon a particular pet as it is. Oh yeah, did I didn't actually do that. Okay, I did also look up what she needs to eat, which I don't think I have any in my inventory, because it's a crafted item that I need to make for her. So we're gonna have to go back and do that once we are done here. But for the meantime, I believe, I don't know if it's here or if we need to move to the next island. Oh, did we... Oh, this is the other island. Okay. So we do have to, then, I guess, go from here, then. Because there is another island. Or, wait, this looks different. I need to get off this fucking turtle. Oh, no, this is the one, this is the island with that. Come on. Get your butt down here. We don't want to fight the lightning dragon right now. We need to get into the water because we need to go north. Because there's another island. You go this way, you'll get swallowed up. A whirlpool? It's a giant hole that sucks down seawater. The seas are full of them. So there's no way for us to go any farther? There are other routes we can take, but they are all patrolled by the royal battleships. Even the sea isn't safe from witch hunts? Why do they have to patrol the seas? The sea lanes are where the humans fight their battles. Whoever controls the trade routes has the power. The Kingdom of Vivelia gained control of all of the sea routes and united the continents. Humans never stop fighting and trying to control everything. While at sea, you have to remember you have a number of restrictions to your movement. Avoid whirlpools and battleships. Okay, yeah. I know that the other island is around here somewhere. The question just is... where? Oh? Ha 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 ha! Now we're cooking. Oh, why the hell are we here? This isn't where I wanted to go. Floaters approaching! Attack! Eek! The ship is attacking us! Can we attack them back? Oh, there are castles in the sea? It's an outpost humans used in the past to fight wars between continents. They controlled the sea from there. And it's the only sea route that doesn't have a whirlpool. That's why the Royal Palace warriors control this passage. I think you should avoid this place for now, though, Master. Where was it? Like... oh, was that? No, that's not what I wanted to go to. It's gotta be here somewhere. This has gotta be the place. I just need to find a beach. Wait, what? Where the heck is the friggin', Because there's an island, which you can see on the master map. Oh, is this... wait. Is this the island? This is the island! Okay, I think this is the island. Wow, this island is covered in rabbits. They must have escaped from the shipwreck. But why so many? Rabbits are raised for food on long ship journeys because raw meat rots quickly. The rabbit hutches must have washed up on shore when the ship sank. The rabbits in Master's Forest were the same. There were never any there before the Spring War. I see. Does that mean we can, shoot them all? Nailed it. Dang it. Right to the back of the head. It's okay, they were meant to be dinner anyways. But if we go down into here... there's a pet that we can get. There it is, Rogue Rabbit. So... dismiss. Alright. Give me your gold. What? Gold, gold! What's going on? Cack, how does it know human language? Rabbits don't live more than 10 years at most. I'm sensing a little bit of dark magic from the rabbit. Could that be responsible? Perhaps? Gold, gold, gimme gold, gold, ha ha ha! It seems to be mimicking the words of the warriors in the shipwreck. What a strange rabbit. Yeah. Increases gold gained after combats it participates in. Neat. It's got 100 HP. I don't know if I can catch it. Hey! Oh, okay, cool. So we did get it. Alright, cool. So that one has been caught. Didn't need our little sprite fairy thing. And now we can head back. Where's our teleport? There we go. Then there is one more that we need, which I was really not sure about, which is the one that we have that Zircon egg for the Zircon dragon. So, for that, we needed to go to... wait, was it in the Elysian Plain? I don't remember where we saw her. There's this, I don't think it's there. There's a young woman who's just hanging around somewhere. I think it's south of the snowfield. Where would be the best or closest place? There we go. The Merchant's Road. Oh yeah, is there anything I can do for you? Nope. Do I have the money to buy stuff? I do. I could buff my strength. I don't really have to worry about my MP anymore because we defeated Nightmare. Well, we can buy a couple of those. Oh, we could use the Ancient Lightning Dragon Horn to get a bazillion magic if we wanted to. Let's see if this is gonna hurt us. Nope, we're good. And a bit more strength. Cool. Alright, so yes, there she is. So the way that this particular pet acquisition works is a pain in the ass. Just to be simple about it. Because we need to find her in 3 different places, show her the 3 Tia pets, and then she will help us hatch the egg, I guess. Oh, you're a witch. Did I surprise you? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Bye. Wait, there we go. May I have a look at that little dragon you carry around with you? Ah, I'm not anyone suspicious. I'm a scholar of dragonology. But aren't you afraid of me? According to my research, witches never attack humans first. Only warriors are so belligerent. A human with a brain. You don't see that often. Okay, do as you please. Tearite. Ah, don't touch it. It's gentle for now, but if you touch it, it'll zap you with electricity. Oops, I almost made a mistake. You need a closer look for your research, right? Feel free. Thank you. I'll start with its appearance. Melina observed the small dragon in front of her closely. I've seen everything I need. It's really helpful to see it up close. Can you show me Tearite again later if I missed anything? Sure. Thank you so much. Large dragons are easy to see from a distance, but the smaller ones are so fast and sensitive that it's hard to see them at all. You've given me a great opportunity. It's not much, but let me give you my research grant as payment. Oh cool, we got 7K. It's a dream to see a tame dragon like this right in front of me. Thank you. I hope I can see you again. My name's Melina. I'm Pieberry. See you again soon. Okay, so now I believe what we have to do is track her down at the places where the other two Tia dragons were located. Now she's only going to be at one of their spots, and then she'll go to the other one. So I'm going to need to gamble basically on which of the two. So the easier one to get back to, I think, is the Ice Cave. Where did I find... which ice cave was it that I found it? I know it's in the snowfield somewhere. But I don't remember which ice cave specifically it was. But we will find it without too much difficulty, I believe. Because the snowfield is not super big. And we can collect some more ice cubes while we're here. Right, there was no cave actually down here. Oh. Don't want to fight the Yetis, because it's not necessary. Oh. You know what? Fine. I'll kick the Yeti's butts. Doesn't really matter. This takes me out of the snowfield, I think. I need more map. Oh, great. I can't get around them. Fine. Okay. So, where on Earth was that cave? Was it... I think it was this one. So is she gonna be here? She is not... Oh, wait. This might have been the one with the cat, not the dragon. Yeah, that could be it. I think the one with the dragon might have been in the cave. This just goes up to, yeah, her house. So we don't want to go here. We have to go over to the ice cave. Now, down here? It might have been. No, this is the frozen altar. So that's not the one. Right, it's the one that was behind the Yeti. I remember now. Alright, sorry Yeti, but, gotta kick your butt again. I don't even need to call my allies for this. Oh, did I switch back from the ice shield? I guess I must have. Because I think I'll probably need the shadow shield for dealing with, the Pope. And we got a frozen heart, so that's nice. I think it actually gives us a pretty good buff. Yeah, max MP 70. I'll take it. Yeah, so this is Tia Rion's ice cave. However, she's not here. Which means that I think we, lost the coin flip. Yeah, she's not up here either. Which means that unless she's hanging out around here somewhere that I haven't seen, which I don't think is the case, I think we need to go check out the, other Tia. The reason why I started with the white one is because that's the only one that I don't actually remember where I found it. The red one and the blue one I still remember, so. Because if we go west, or was it? Yes, west of Elysian Plain. Ah! And here we are. Right, I need to switch into the red one. Where is you? Oh, Melina. Hi, Barry, what are you doing here? I should be asking you that. How did you get here? There are no roads for humans to travel. When it comes to exploration and research, physical toughness comes before intellectual prowess. No matter how much knowledge you have, if you don't have the stamina and persistence, you won't be able to make any new discoveries. Still, even Royal Palace warriors can't make it here easily. I've been rock climbing for years, and I've climbed the cliffs of Elysian Plain many times. Melina looks so gentle, but she's really tough. That's what everyone thinks of scholars, but I'm fitter than most warriors. But what are you doing here? I'm investigating Tia Reet. Yeah, that's this one. There are signs of Tia Reet nearby, beyond this pond, I'm expecting. That dragon, it's Tia Reet, I think, was the white one, which we showed her already. Yeah. That dragon, it's Tia Reese. It was difficult to catch. Fire was shooting all over the place. It's so cute. I can't believe I get to see it so close. Don't touch it. If it starts shooting fire again, I won't be able to stop it. Oops, I almost caused a lot of trouble. I'll just observe from a distance. Melina observed the small dragon in front of her closely. Thank you. This information will be invaluable. If I missed anything, can you show me Tia Reese again later? Of course. Thank you again. Please accept this small amount. 10,000 this time. Don't mention it. It's the least I can do. So I wonder if... because I think this is close to where we did find the white one. So I wonder if maybe she'll go now to where we found the red one. which is through the cave here. Oh, we've got a big dragon to fight. Which I will, because I want the extra HP. I don't need that. You know what, I will, just for speed, I will summon the Pet Avengers. Yeah. Ooh, 55 damage. I care so much. Just die so I can get my extra 100 HP. Good. Yum yum. 100 HP. Come on, let me get on. There we go. Yeah, so the question is whether she's going to be through here, near where the stone, or where the red dragon was. The fire dragon. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay, cool. So that's how it works. She just moves on to whichever one, the location of whichever one you showed her. So that means I should be able to show her... Where is it? That's not a dragon. Where's my ice one? There it is. Tyrion. Melina, why are you somewhere so dangerous? I'm investigating the Tia Reese habitat right now. Of course, I'm taking necessary precautions. Tia Reese breathes fire whenever anyone gets near. This whole Dragon Valley is dangerous for humans. Your enthusiasm for dragons is truly unmatched. That dragon, it's Tyrion. Feel free to pet it. I calmed it with mind control. Such cute ears, so gentle. Please hurry up with your research. Aha, yes, I'll start now. Melina observed the small dragon in front of her closely. That should be enough for now. Thank you for your time. If there's anything I've missed, would you mind showing me Tyrion again later? Sure, just let me know. I think that's enough small dragon research. Thank you so much. I've been planning this research for about 5 years. I didn't expect to finish it off so quickly. Just happy to help. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you Beto's headband. An ancient artifact imbued with powerful mind control power. Allows you to summon a pet during combat at no cost. Okay. What is it? It's an ancient artifact, but nobody values it these days. Because it's related to the origins of deities. Wow, you talk about deities without any hesitation. Of course, I'm not just a scholar of dragons, but of the way the world works. I've been calling you a witch up until now because, well, let's just say it's a habit. As you know, if you even mention the word deity these days, you get thrown in a dungeon. I see, but enlightened humans don't shy away from the truth. Do you know anything about Beto's headband, Black Joe? I don't know much about ancient things. There are some things even you don't know. No matter how long you live, you can't keep up with every last morsel of knowledge passed down through the generations. That's why you need to read books. But what does it have to do with the origins of deities? According to ancient texts, it was the first ever item that enabled mind control. But since I have no magic capabilities of my own, I cannot confirm that. Wait, I can sense a strange energy coming from the headband. It's no ordinary artifact after all. Why don't you try it on, Pieberry? Sure, I'll try it and let you know how it works. Admit it, Melina, you actually wanted to use me to study Bedos's headband, didn't you? Haha, nothing gets past you. But please treat it with respect. It's a precious item to me, too. Okay, I'll try it out and let you know. I'm lucky to have such a friendly deity to help me with all my research. Most deities are wary of humans, so it's hard to meet them. Same goes for you. It's hard to meet a human who doesn't run away at the sight of me. Anyway, I'm happy to help you with your research. If there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Okay. Now... Now, it didn't give us the new recipe that I thought it was going to. Maybe I need to go and meet her in the ice cave when I'm wearing the headband? Okay, but what does that mean? Does it mean that it's going to be cost 0 or MP cost 0? Because those are very different things. If it just reduces the MP cost, then it's not very useful. Oh, does it not require a, an equipment slot? Because I don't think there's a helmet equipment. But yeah, we've got our necklace, our earrings, our marble, and our absorption stone. Okay. So if we take a look at here... Oh, wait, where's my... What's the... I'm not sure... Oh, here we go. This is the one that... Okay, yes, here we go. So it's part of the specialized equipment. Okay, what are the other two, then? Because, yeah, we've got our main equipment, our weapon, our armor, our shield, and our shoes. And our secondary equipment, our accessories. Then there's only 4 specialized equipment, but I don't know what the other 2 are. Interesting. But... actually, you know what? I am just going to quickly run into a battle here. So I can try out the new headband. Oh, interesting. Wait, so if I summon this... Oh, okay, so that's how it works. So basically, what the headband does is it lets me summon any 4 pets, regardless of their cost. So it doesn't let me summon more pets. It just lets me maximize my pet usage, I suppose. So then, if we wanted to summon Steam Golem... and we'll say Dwarf Thor. Now, can I summon Justice in addition to these 4? That's the big question. No. Okay. So we are still capped out at 4 pets regardless of their cost. Okay. So it's not super useful, because we already did sort of have a good loadout. But it does mean that... well, I guess it means we could replace Luca with something bigger, but... I don't really want to. Like, Luca is very good on its own. Being able to take an extra turn in place of its crit is pretty solid. The only other thing I can think of is maybe just to use the Steam Golem, but then that would be the same cost as Luca anyways. So if we were to do just Steam Golem, Justice, Brillin, and Dwarf Thor, that would basically be the same thing. Yeah. Alright, well, now we know. Deal with it. Oh, dang. That little dragon actually hits really hard. Okay. Well, let's, get ourselves back to the ice cave. And will the thing be respawned? Nope. Oh, she's not here. I thought she would be in there. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you. Huh. Interesting. Let me just real quick check how this, side quest works. Ah, okay. So, after we, show her all 3 of the dragons, she just goes back to Vivelia Village. She's not, out and about anymore. That's the bit that I was missing. Easy enough. Lock mine entrance. Who are you? You're not important. Okay. Where is that woman? I know she's gotta be here somewhere. That's why we came here. Oh, is that her? With the exclamation? No, that just is for leaving town. Where is she? She's supposed to be in Vivilia Village. Maybe she's inside one of the houses. Oh, I hate not being able to, ride around on my dragon. You are not... Yeah, no, you are not important. So I will steal all of your food. Nope, you guys aren't important either. No. Still not the right one. Back here? No, you're just the, shopkeep guy. Where the heck is... Oh, no. Oh, this is Lilac Village, not Vivelia Village. Of course. Alright, so if I want to get to Vivelia... I want to go to the Death Squad lair. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me through! There we go, Vivelia Road. So this should take us to Vivelia, where we can find her and get our last pet. Oh, time for y'all to get fucked. Okay, I guess, yeah, sure. Attack the Supreme Warrior, whatever. I don't care. Pet Avengers! Actually, which is stronger? Okay, Justice is marginally stronger than Tyrion. How strong are the other two? Oh, they're super weak. Okay. So I was not wrong in thinking that the other dragons were not super great. Tyrion is just insane. Alright, well, the other one I was gonna summon is... Yeah, Dwarf Thor... Actually, 6171. Oh, Tyrion is just straight up better. Alright. Sorry, Dwarf Thor, but, you've been replaced by, a small ice dragon. Now it's time for y'all to get fucked. Oh, I didn't even need to summon them. I'm just destroying them all on my own. Wow, okay. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I suppose. Even though I changed, like, literally 10 feet away. Alright. Now I just need to find her. Oh, is that her there? I believe it is. Do we know each other? Kinda? Heh. Well, I'll pretend I didn't see anything. I've no interest in causing a fuss. You noticed? Wow, you have a good eye. Observing things is my job. I'm sure you can see that. Heh. Then please, continue to play ignorant. Huh? Why are you sniffing me? You smell... I smell? You smell like you have a zirconia dragon egg. How did you... I've been investigating the zirconia dragon's habitat. I think the smell from the nest may have gotten stuck to you, Pieberry. Oh, I see. Maybe this will help. New recipe. Alright. It's a method of incubating dragon eggs taken from the nest. I've been working on it for a while. Oh, thanks. I'll try it. Okay. Now, what do we need? Oh, great. We need gnarl flesh, which we need to wait for now because we took out gnarl. Alright, well, at least the droplets should be easy to acquire, and the light rhinoceros horns are not much of an... Or no, those aren't light rhinoceros, they are white rhino horns. So those should be easy enough. Okay. Let's get our butts out of town here. So that we can teleport again. There we go. Although, actually, before we go... where was... Oh, Dwarf Golem Essence. Okay, this is the item that we need for, ranking up that one pet, the fairy. So we need a bunch of dwarf grass, so we can get that actually pretty easily. And, that will actually help... because it will, it should help tick forward, Gnarl's timer. I believe it's this one. Oh wait, no, this is the pudding cave. Not the one. That's not the one we need. We need the other cave. Here it is. Oh, these are just giving me clear crystals. Where do I get the, dwarf... Oh, there we go. Dwarf golem grass. Okay, so it's a potential random drop from these. Okay, this one I have to actually do properly. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of the dwarf golem grass. Okay, so far so good. And I think there's a whole bunch of them here, yeah. Good. We got 12 there. Perfect. Wait, you know, what am I even doing? I can just teleport home. Is it a little lazy? Maybe. Okay. So, Dwarf Golem Essence. Jeez, my throat has been, like, kind of chunky today. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, so... Oh, here, you! Eat! There we go. Max affinity. Okay, we only needed 2. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's better. Okay. So then we needed the... What was the ingredients? Right, droplets, rhino horns, gnarl flesh. So we'll get the droplets first, because that should be pretty easy. Because those are around Aimhard Temple. They're just item drops. If I can find... Oh, I don't want to fight you. They should just be around here. Yeah, clear droplet, that's 4. 5, okay, that's 9, that's all I need. 12, nice. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I needed. Let's just double check here. Cool, that's the right one. Now we need a pile of white rhino horns, which we'll get from here. Yep, Gnarl's still, down for the count. How down for the count is he? Oh, geez, he's still got quite a ways to go. Alright, well... Fortunately, we do still have to, get some rhinos. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, how many hits do we actually need? 1, 2, 3... So a triple should be sufficient. So that's 2. We need, 9 more. These ones I should just be able to quick hunt. Oh, alright. If you want to fight, we'll fight. Cool, Hercules Stone. I think that gives me a whole bunch of, strength. But I can also use it for that, making that soup. So I might save it for that. Oh, is that not enough? I guess I'll need to use a quadruple. Are Are those all the rhinos in the area here? I guess so. That's just into the cave. So the rest of them must be over here. Yeah, here we go. That's very satisfying to watch. Where are the rest of these damn rhinos? That can't be all of them. What's that, descend the... Oh, that just will take me back to where we were. That can't be all the rhinos in the area. There has to be more than that. That's just the closed-in cave. Oh, hey, Bolt. What's up? Grr. That's right, I have my mom's magic now. Are you talking to Bolt? Well, not really. I can sense his mind. It must be the effect of Elysian's magic. Nice to listen? Aha, that could be it. Bolt, I heard you were actually protecting me all this time from my mom. Thank you. When you turned up in the Lack Village, I thought you were there to get revenge on me. Rah. Aha. Oh, that's very nice to hear. Thanks, Erebor. Aha! So you were trying to protect me from that warrior. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding. So you were keeping watch on me, even in the Lack Village? Ooh. Aw, I'm so touched. You're really considerate. How did you get to Lilac Village with such a big body? Bolt can observe and move between any forest on this continent. He is one with nature. That's a convenient skill. Wow, Bolt is a much more impressive spirit than I thought. Bolt here is one of the 3 great spirits of Vevelia. Kurururu. Oh, we got a thingy! A gift from Bolt. Increases recovery ability of tools or skills when equipped? Oh, that's good. Oh, are you giving this to me? A life stone. Using this will help you regain health. You're such a good boy, Bolt. I'm sorry for always causing you so much trouble trying to leave the forest. You did go a little far, yes. Kuruk. I know, Bolt. I'll do whatever I can to bring my mom back to life. Sick, I didn't realize that we were going to get a piece of equipment from that. Now the question is that a special equipment, or is it, a secondary equipment? It is special equipment! Alright! Party on, that gives us 3 of the 4 special equipments. And that means I don't need to replace one of my, secondaries. Awesome! Okay, that was well worth it. Now let's go see if we can, endanger some more rhinos. No, that just goes to a cave. Although I guess that it does go to the Lightnoceros cave, so we could use a Lightnoceros horn. They're, pretty potent. I don't remember exactly what they give me. I think it's MP. Yeah, 38,000, that's not even worth summoning the Pet Avengers. Yeah, take your 1 attack. Oh, and we got a Hercules stone, too. Okay, so what did that actually... Rhinoceros, 20 strength and 5 magic. Yeah, worth it. And then these give me 8 strength, but I think I need those for the soup recipe. Yes. Oh, but I also need rhinoceros horns and antlers and droplets. So, while it is a very powerful soup, I don't think it's worth doing all the grinding for that. Especially since we're going to be using up all of our rhinoceros, or our white rhino horns, for hatching the dragon. So I'll just take the 16 strength. Special increase 4. Okay, I wonder what that means. What's it gonna give us? Strength, nice. Max MP by 1? Sure, why not? The 50 magic? Yeah, why not? Let's take it. 50 magic. Come on. Let me on. There we go. The collision detection on being able to get on the mounts is a little iffy sometimes. But other than that, I'm having a really good time with this game. You know what? Let's just go all in. Only 1 horn? That's bullshit. Okay, is there anything else in this area that I can... There is something up there, but how do I get up there? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just a bunch more birds. Oh, and because they have a captain, I can't quick hunt them. That's fine. Get that one. Alright. Well, at the very least, that should help me, move towards respawning things. Oh yeah, that's where the white dragon was. Okay. So have any more rhinos respawned yet? Ah, here we go. Okay, how many does that put us at? Oh no, those are healing items. Where are my... Here we go. That puts us at... Wait, where are my... There it is. We've got 6, so we need 6 more. Seriously? Only 6? Jeez. Poaching is not good business, kids. Fortunately, we have our super fast dragon friend. Oh, no, that's just taking us back to Gnarl. How's your respawn looking? Okay, we're getting there. I guess we can go deal with some of these guys. Just to... move ahead the respawn timers. Can I... Yeah, I wish I could, just sweep these guys. Actually, I don't even need to go hard on them. Because they're very weak. Okay, there should be a big boss around here somewhere. Where were you? There you are. $40,000, not really worth it. Like, you already got him down to, like, half health. Okay, buddy. We did get a couple more Baynards, though, so that's nice. If they don't poison us, it'll, give us a nice little boost. Now, I think there might be more white rhinos through this side. I don't remember. Oh no, this is the nuke field. Right, no rhinos here. And then through the other side is the, Zircon dragons. So, you're almost respawned. There's nothing across there. How long does it take for these guys to respawn? Jeez. Okay, what's down this way? Is there more? Oh, White Rhino Shelter! Nice! That's exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. Even though that's only one. Oh, 4 of them. Must be my lucky day. Only 2 horns? Jeez. Considering how many of these we need for so many recipes in this game, you would think that they would put more of them around. That's 1 more. Two more. Cool. I think we should be getting close to... Oh! That's a nice herd of them. We still only got 2 from that, though. Okay, so where are we at then? 14! Okay, we got enough. Nice. So let's go see if Gnarl is revived yet. Actually, we don't even need to do that, because we have the respawn info. So close! 94%. So I'm sure we can find something around here to kill. But not white rhinos, because we've murdered them all. Oh, more white rhinos. Okay. Okay, so he was at 94%. That was 96%, so we need to kill 2 more things. Well, 2 more encounters, not 2 more things. Okay, so 1 more encounter should do it. Oh, maybe I can, I don't know if that counts, if you quick hunt something. No, he's at 98% now, okay. So we need 1 more proper encounter that isn't a quick hunt encounter. Let's head into the cave. There should be something here I can fight. Anything? Something that's not dead? Oh, there's another item. Oh, no, that just goes to the nest. I guess we can fight a Zircon dragon. That should do. Okay, now, is he back yet? He is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go take on Gnarl. And, then we will, hatch our last dragon, and then go kick the Pope's ass. Alright, Pet Avengers assemble. I love how we've been able to just be a witch with strictly physical damage. Damn. I've been sleeping on this, Tyrion. As much as I love Dwarf Thor's hammer, it is just not as good as this little ice dragon. Crap, I can't use, my sixfold. Let's just do Earthstar. That'll do. Alright, we got the flesh. So, unfortunately, we can't eat it, since we need it for the recipe. But that'll get us the last pet that we need. Yeah, here we go. Zirconia Jr. Alright, we got the Tiny Tough Tyrant. Baby dragon hatched from an egg. And the Mind Control Master achievement for getting all the pets. That's what I was after. Apparently this one's actually a really good pet as well. Let's see if I have what it needs to eat. It's weird that it still puts those question mark slots there, even when we've got all the pets. We need to feed you. Let's see, do you like boar meat? No? Ugly bird meat? There we go. Mimics tail strike of a mother zirconia dragon. It's fine, I guess. Max affinity, okay. There we go. Now that is pretty dang strong. 6876. That is actually really good. So that's like 6876. The other ones we've been using are him, which is 8121. Yeah, you can't really beat that. And 6732, very solid, and 6775. Okay. So, if I replace Luca, yeah, unfortunately, I think Luca will be better replaced by Zirconia Jr. So I'll need to make sure to unsummon, or, actually no, I can just unsummon it during combat. That's not a problem. Where are our stats at, though? We could really use some more speed, honestly. But we do also want to rank up our magic. Because we don't... Our magic needs... Well, it needs ranking up. Is there any magic one that... Well, there is that one that increases strength as well. But I think we completely fucked that up when we tried to do it last time. Rooftop meditation for MP. Yeah. As much as I would like to max out my magical potential. How do we do our speed? We can do hitting wood or running. Hitting wood seems like a better choice here right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So we kick, and then we need to do 2 dodges, I think. We fucked up, okay. Alright, so we got the regular success, not the perfect success, but... that did give us a good chunk of, extra speed, which is what we were after. Wait, what was that? Oh, no. I thought I saw something about, like, having, like, 57 things that we could choose from here. That money's not bad, but it's not very much. You know, we could use more of these droplets, honestly. Then what else? You know what? I'll just go for the money. Nice. Now, that does make me wonder if... Oh, he's rested. Okay. So we can't just stack, sleep errands back to back. Okay, yeah, that would have been kind of cheesy if we could do that. But I believe we have achieved everything that we were after. Now, I do wonder what that last special equipment is. I don't know if that's something that we're supposed to get later, or if it's something that we're supposed to have found already from someone. Yeah. Because, yeah, we've only got the 3. Oh well. It is what it is. I think we are in a good position to, head into the endgame. Where's... Right, we have to leave. Okay. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Also not where I wanted to go. Here we go. There's no way back once the war starts. You better make sure you have the tools you need for battle while you still can. I have to do... Oh, right, we have to, go check out the cemetery. I forgot that we had to do that. I got so into our, pet quest that it completely slipped my mind. Now what happens if we say no? Can we... Oh no, it won't let us. As much as I would like to just murder them all, because they suck. And now we have to friggin' walk. Like a slow walking person. Actually, let's go talk to her again, now that we have, our dragon. Oh, no. What are you up to? Hey, pretty lady, care for a cup of tea? Let me deal with this one. I'm not a fan of tea, personally. Well then, how about a taste of me instead? Ugh. What a gross person. I don't really like people either. How can you come out with something like that so bluntly? Be sure to steer clear of me in the future, then. Jeez. What an awful person. Fortunately, we went back here earlier, so I know where to go. Maybe here we'll get the, last piece of equipment. Alright, we should be out of sight of any humans by now. Hey, Justice. Father, it has been too long. I'd always come here to promise you I'd end the witch hunts. But that promise means something different now. Because I will end the witch hunts by killing the Pope. And if I die, my allies will fulfill that same goal for me. When did you lose your father? When I was 7, my father suddenly disappeared just before the Spring War. I didn't learn of his death until much later. The Pope's castle told me that he had been involved in a raid in spring. I resented my father a little bit for that, Even if it was a secret operation, he still could have said something. Then our goodbye need not have been so hollow. Oh, dang. Pope. I detected your magic and came to see you, child of prophecy. You managed to slip through my fingers last time. I won't lie, it was the most painful moment of my life. Is Crown dead? Ha! If only. Haha. But Justice, are you so sure Liam really said nothing? Keep my father's name out of your filthy mouth. No need to get so worked up. I'm not here to fight. Shut up. I'll make this place your grave. Livia. Ugh, she's still under powerful mind control. You must have many questions for me, Justice. I had originally planned to have you killed, but circumstances have changed my plans. If you come find me at my castle, I'll tell you everything you want to know. But there's a catch. You must bring the Child of Prophecy with you. What are you planning? You're trying to lure me to Aramoot's Spring because you can't fight me here. Fine, I'll admit it. Without the power of the spring, it would be difficult to subdue you and your blessings. But what do you mean by Child of Prophecy? Before Aramoot died, he prophesied that a little girl would bring us down. That's how the witch hunt began. To find you, Lucia, the Child of Prophecy that Aramoot spoke of. What? The witch hunt was started just to find me? But now it's different. All I have to do is wait for you to come to me. You seek the blessings, and all that remains is that of Aramoot, am I correct? So you'll just wait for me to go to Aramoot's Spring. We're bound to clash eventually, so why not settle it peacefully? Peacefully? Lucia, be my executor. Are you out of your mind? If you come to me, I'll stop the witch hunts immediately, and I'll improve treatment of deities. What do you say? It's the only way to ensure that no more blood will be shed. Pfft, it's so obvious you'll only become worse if you control me. Is that nonsense all you came here to say? Haha, I'm being honest, Lucia. Fine then, I'll just have to wait. In front of the Aramoot Spring, and the final blessing you covet. He came here to talk nonsense and then just disappeared. Ignore him. We'll strike at the Pope as planned. I agree with Justice. It's best to just shrug off such provocations. Right, I know. Alright then, if we're finally ready for war, let's go see Verstein. Okay, once the war begins, there will be no time for maintenance, so I must be completely prepared. I will have to tell Verstein when I'm ready. You know what? Just to make sure, I want to just real quickly search for the specialized equipment here. WitchSpring R, specialized equipment. Okay. Okay. Alright. So it turns out there isn't actually a fourth specialized equipment. At least not yet. So if they do add DLC, that is a possibility, but there isn't one. So we've got it all. Cool. That means it is time to fuck off. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm wondering if maybe using the headband might not be the best choice. Because it does mean that we don't have to worry about the cost, but, since Justice costs 0, and, the Zircon Dragon costs 2, I don't know what my actual, cost tiers is. No, that's... Growth info... No, that's not useful. We're gonna need to just get into a battle. Yeah, if I... How do I unequip it? I think I'm gonna need to just leave the house here. Okay. Oh, I need to remove it from the item list. Where is it? Equipment, here we go. So if we unequip it, I want to see how many I can actually summon. Because the headband lets us summon 4 regardless of power level. Oh, that's fine. There's 2 of them. Now, if we... What's our summon limit? 8. So if we summon all 2-cost critters, we could do 4. We could do Zirconia Jr. is a 2-cost. So that'd be 2, 4... No, because Tyrion is a 3, and Brilliant is a 3. So that means between those, it's already 6. So we're already going to be doing 4. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't need to do that. So I might as well just use the equipment. There we go. The war begins. Okay. There are still a couple of weapons that I haven't unlocked, but honestly, I don't care enough to do that. Because I'm not going to be using them anyways. My staff is just so powerful that there's really no reason to. Oh, still the wrong entrance. Here we go. Alright. No way back. You cannot journey to other regions while infiltrating the Pope's castle, but you may give up at any time and return home. After giving up, if you wish to continue infiltrating from the same point, you may do so by talking to Versian. Okay, good to know. Let's do this. The time has come. The Pope's castle can be infiltrated through 3 routes. First, all members of the Breakthrough Division, except for the infiltration team, Irene will summon the Breakthrough Division at the entrance to Vivelia Village. Your mission is to draw as many troops out of the Pope's castle as possible. With Matt's Golem joining us, there is no need to fear the Pope's great weapon. Summoning will take no time at all. I've had plenty of practice. The only thing we need is the Pope's head. So avoid making any unnecessary sacrifices and try not to kill too many of our enemies. Because when this war is over, those who are enemies today will be our neighbors tomorrow. Canna, delay our men from needing to come into direct conflict with the palace's forces as long as possible. Leave it to me. I'll make sure they don't get within even a stone's throw of our camp. We'll protect Irene and support the rear. That's reassuring. The infiltration team will be split into 2 groups. First, the Aqueduct team will consist of Reyna and our 2 fastest members. You will join the Abandoned Mine team in the lobby of the Pope's Castle. You can rely on us. Justice, how many troops will Reyna encounter in the underground aqueduct? There are no warriors stationed there since it's inhabited by demons. You'll just need to avoid them and run to the lobby as fast as you can. When you reach it, just wait in front of the door. The warriors will have anticipated you coming that way and will be waiting inside. Finally, the Abandoned Mine team will consist of myself, Justice, and Pieberry. Oh, cool. So we get Verstein with us. We will attempt to enter via the dungeon from the railroad tracks of the Abandoned Mine. I escaped that way not too long ago. Won't they have increased security there? Of course, they'll have it well protected. But that will also make them extra careless. There's a limit to how many troops they can fit in the confined space down there. We'll take advantage of that and break through with overwhelming force in one fell swoop. Reyna should take advantage of that. 2. Yes, as soon as there's any disturbance, we'll move in and join the fight. If we succeed in capturing the lobby, the Aqueduct team will free Matt and the prisoners and retreat back to camp. Freeing prisoners? We don't have time for that. We have an insider who will have them already primed for escape. We just need to breach the dungeon, and they'll be able to safely escape out the same way they came in. You have an insider. You really prepared thoroughly. Once the prisoners are out, Reyna will join us and we will advance on the Pope. Thank you. I'll be sure to drive my sword straight through his heart. No, I will be the one to capture the Pope. Stay out of my way. So it's a race, is it? Calm down, everybody. The passion of youth. Alright, let's get started. Alright, serious business time. Hat comes on. You know how many of these big friggin' robots I've taken down already? We're under Death Squad attack. Eek! Are those Matt's golems I've heard so much about? As expected, the enemy appears to have anticipated our strategy. They're spreading out wide in preparation for shelling from my golems. Can you do it, Canna? Don't worry, my shells don't care for formations. Alright. Urgh, I knew it would be hard to get close. Advance the great weapon. It will be difficult to strike the golem's exposed power source if it's moving. Ha! You think you can just make a cheap knockoff of the original and win? Yeah! Dang! Urk, how could the great weapon have turned out so powerless? Artillery, prepare to fire. All units concentrate fire on the golem's exposed cockpit. What? Irene, you're the best. Heh, my barriers will keep you safe. The strength of the Death Squad far exceeds our expectations. We need reinforcements from the castle. That's more like it. Defend the golems in the front and keep up supply of shells to Canna in the rear. Once they call for reinforcements, the castle should be emptied. unless the Pope is going to ignore their request. So it begins. I look forward to seeing how much you've grown, Liam. And you, daughter of the prophecy, you are finally coming to me. Wait. Liam was Justice's father. Is he still alive somewhere? Will you be the one to fulfill this duty, or will it be me? Oh yeah, that's super inconspicuous. I'm shivering with nerves. This'll work, right? You look excited. Heh. Because when the witch hunt is over, I'll be able to meet my mom. Ha. Justice, you're the eldest son of House Bernard, are you not? Indeed. The patriarch of your house was famous. He died in the Spring War, didn't he? My father was a great warlord, respected by all warriors. Ha! The Pope did a pretty good job with that one. Are you okay with this, though? Dethroning the Pope will stain your father's reputation. In my family, taking the right path is far more important than honor. On the contrary, I'm sure my father will be cheering me on from heaven. I'm sure he's just as furious with the Pope as I am. And right now, the most important thing is to find Livia. She's the only friend I have left. The only one? What about me? I'm your friend too. Haha, so you aren't denying it. Haha, he's a shy one. Nonsense. A ridiculous suggestion merely left me speechless in shock. By the way, you've grown up well, Justice. Even back during the Spring War, you were a respectful kid. Were you acquainted with my father? I've never heard of House Verstein before. Verstein is the name I used when I founded the Death Squad. In truth, I'm of the same House Bernard as you. Is that his dad? Excuse me? We've arrived. Let's keep our guard up. I bet Verstein is his dad. Huh? There's nobody here. It's certainly strange for there to be no warriors at the mine entrance. It could be a trap. Let's stay alert. Wait, Verstein. Are you really my relative? What's your real name? You will learn it in time. For now, let's focus on the operation. I bet it is his dad. Oh yeah, that's super inconspicuous too. They aren't much of an infiltration team as much as a smash and grab. Oh, I see that the exploding magical device certainly left its mark. My goodness. What a mess. What happened here? Or is this Luna? Yeah, Luna. What's going on? Is that Robin? Robin, wow. Oh no, is Robin dead? Robin was found to be in league with the Death Squad. As punishment, the Pope turned him into a Dark Warrior. And Luna was forced to fight him. Aww. Damn it, a casualty as soon as we arrive. Robin, I'm so sorry. If only we had gotten here sooner. Luna. Robin always regretted what he did to you. He was desperate to apologize. I know. I know he didn't mean what he did to me. I refused to forgive him all this time because I was annoyed he wasn't honest with me. Why was I so stubborn? Luna, leave Robin to me. You and Pieberry focus on getting revenge on the Pope. I can't. I can't leave Robin. You go first. I'll catch up to you as soon as I've calmed down. Luna. Just go. Do you want the Pope to get away? Come on. The faster we are, the greater chance we have of saving Robin. Robin's sacrifice will not be in vain. Where are the prisoners? The passageway where they're hiding is frozen. Luna will thaw the ice as soon as she regathers herself. Got it. We'll subdue the warriors fighting in the lobby and assist at the escape. We'll bring you back, Robin. Don't give up on life just yet. Alright, shit's serious now. Hey! We got an achievement for getting to this point. Come on, Luna. Fine. Be like that. Wait, I wonder if I can summon my, No, I can't. Okay, fine. I wanted to be nice and fast, but no. Is there anything of interest in these? I don't think there is. Oh. Hi. Yeah. No secret treasure chests or anything. Pope's Castle Lobby. We're finally inside the Pope's Palace. It's a little spooky in here. In the light of day, it's a beautiful place, full of decoration. But when it gets dark, it takes on a whole new image. Okay, now can I? Nope. Fine. The exit is this way. We need to take the stairs on the other side. Oh, okay. There's nothing there, so I guess we have to take on these guys. Witches and traitors! Defend the aqueduct and central staircase. Alright. 12,000. Like, I don't even need a pet. Which one is... There you go. You're probably outside of my range. You, however... get wrecked. How is he still alive? We'll fix that. 8,000 gold, nice. Grrr. Dark magic. This warrior was physically enhanced. You've got trouble. Protect the Pope. A lot of warriors were lured outside, but there's still so many inside the castle. One of us has to stay here. We don't know what the Pope will do if we stall any longer. Reina! With her improved sword, thanks to our side quest. You arrived just in time. There are more soldiers than I expected. The Pope must have expected this kind of infiltration. I was going to join up with you guys, but I'm afraid that's not an option anymore. Leave this place to me and go up first. You think you can handle it? There will be 10 times as many of them soon. We're not fighting for victory here, just to buy enough time. They'll stop fighting soon when the Pope is dead. Are you fine with losing your chance to cut his head off? You better deal with the Pope quickly. Otherwise, this sword burning with the fury of my ancestors will pierce the Pope's heart before you do. We'll leave this place to you, then. If it gets dangerous, don't hesitate to join with us. Hopefully you'll be coming down those stairs with the Pope's head long before that. Hopefully. Be careful, Reyna. Alright, can we just deal with them anyways? Reyna's confronting the warriors. No, okay. Because, like, I could take them out in, like, 3 rounds. Second floor. Any special secret things? Down here? No? Okay, fine. Alright, looks like we have a couple of executors. Wait! Alfredo! Who's he? A brave villager from Lilac. Now how did you get here? I was brave. Well, don't overdo it. Get out of here, it's too dangerous. Here, take this. Big pie! Alright. A pie baked with love by Alfredo's mom. Oh? I don't want to be a warrior anymore. This is all the witch hunt's fault. White Witch, give us all a new dream. I will. Thank you, White Witch. You're my light. Can we... No, he just says the same thing. Okay. Nice, so we got some extra pie. Alright, we have a couple of executors here. We finally get to kick that woman's ass. Not Livia, the other one. Livia! She returned to the Pope's castle after all. Her. Gosh, the handsome Justice looks so beautiful when he's angry. I wonder if he'll be able to bring himself to strike at Livia this time. Ugh. It's okay, Justice. We just need to subdue her quickly. Haha, I'd like to see you try. Let's see. We need to start dealing with these ones on the sides. That's it? Pathetic. 25,000, 12,000, it's not a lot. Oh, nice, so we get Justice without him counting as part of the pet squad. Okay. Then that means we can do even more. And let's see, do we want to summon Luca or... Nah, we'll summon Dwarfthor. Alright, by our fucking powers combined. But first we're gonna deal with her, because she's a bitch. Oh, it is hitting all of them. Nice. And that got rid of all of them except for Livia. And Verstein finishes the fight. Eek! I hate to see Livia get any credit, but it's better than dying here. Yeah. Really? This trick again? Hehehe. A barrier made from the strength I gained from being on the brink of death. No matter how strong you are, I can immobilize you for a few seconds. Livia, bring me Pieberry's head. Oh, dang! Did we break her free? Huh? Enough, Kate. Livia, you... Yeah! Phew, I can finally control my own body. I will complete your execution, Kate. There's no way. You regained your senses, yet you returned to the Pope's castle all the same. There was nowhere else for me to go with my body tainted with dark magic like this. So I resolved instead to return here and risk my life for something worthwhile. Arg, not again! I won't lose to you again! Oh, do we have to fight Super Kate now? Oh no, she's just super dead. Livia, you came back. I don't look like myself, do I? Purple skin, bleached hair. I'm so embarrassed. And what's with the clothes? This is basically a ball gown. I was so worried. You disappeared without a word. Sorry, it wasn't exactly my choice. But why did you return to the Pope's castle? Weren't you freed from the mind control? I told you I had nowhere else to go. I wanted to uncover the Pope's conspiracy entirely. But he was still suspicious and put me back under his mind control. Fortunately, I had you guys to give me a good whack to bring me back to my senses. I can definitely give people a good whack with this new stick of mine. How are you feeling? Alive. By the way, Pieberry, thank you again. Heh, you're welcome. We're friends after all. And sorry. Being abandoned like this with nowhere to go. I understand what it must have been like for you. Well, it's the Pope's fault for tricking everyone. Anyway, enough about me. What's with the change in heart, Justice? That can't have been easy. Nothing's as shocking as seeing you turned into an executor, Livia. Justice was going to be executed for no reason, so he joined us. You must have known something about the order to have me killed, right, Livia? Of course, because I was the one who received the order. But I think you should hear the reason for the order directly from the source. For you to say that, there must be something very important. Yes. So can you fight on our side now, Livia? I'm afraid not. I'll only get in the way. I'm sure the Pope will force me under his control again if I face him. Don't worry. Justice and I can manage the Pope just fine on our own. I'm more worried about you, Pieberry. Justice isn't easy to handle. What's that supposed to mean? It's okay. Justice has become much nicer these days. Besides, the magic I gave him will only work if we trust each other. What? And since you're using that magic sword I gave you so well, that's proof we've become really close. That was entirely up to my skill. I even defeated the Pope's evil magic sword. You got an ego on you, huh? But you can't trick my magic power. Next time I'll show you how to fight without flames. You two really have gotten close, haven't you? Uh-huh. We even breathe in sync. We're best of friends. Justice is a sin, dear. Enough chit-chat. We need to keep moving. Justice, Pieberry, we'll survive and see each other after this. Got it? Livia, wasn't it? Would you be able to help us? Downstairs, the Death Squad is keeping the enemy from entering the castle behind us. Understood. Stay safe, you three. You need to make it out of here alive. Only then is there any meaning behind revealing the truth. The Pope must have heard something. Alright, what's that weird little side cubby? Is there anything here? No, it's just a weird little side cubby with no explanation. Alright. The doll Kate was holding fell to the ground. We can't take it. I bet she's possessing it so that she's not actually dead. We're gonna have to fight this thing again later on, aren't we? Oh, Kate, you're such a pain in my ass. Ooh, I like that scythe. That's really cool. Absolutely useless for actual combat, but it's cool. You again, the one who almost killed my master. Pieberry, is that her? My magic was paralyzed back then. I was helpless. We first met in the abandoned mine. The warriors said she was the Pope's favorite test subject. Leaving his favorite test subject to stand guard here alone must mean there's something more powerful beyond this door. I expect he wants to separate us from Pieberry, since she's all he wants. The Pope needs to be alone with her to fulfill his plan. Wait. Master, what are you doing? Miro, right? I can sense the faint magic Anna has left. Ah, so it's Anna's daughter. What? That's Anna's daughter? Yeah, there we go. Do you remember this? It's your headband. Anna always treasured it. Urgh. What are you doing? Save your chatter for after the fight. 40,000? Yeah, let's summon the pet Avengers. Oh, that's interesting. Can I summon Justice? No. It cannot be set separately. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see how fast this goes. Okay, not bad. We can reabsorb that pretty quickly. I am glad I summoned the Pet Avengers, though. What do we got? I could do Absolute Defense, but I don't really want to. I'll just keep hitting her. Nice work, Dwarf Thor. That's it. Justice, wait. Arg, get out of the way. I know it's hard, Master, but you have to make a decision. Pieberry, the Pope is just beyond this door. It's dangerous. Ugh. Justice. Aimhard's necklace. It's glowing. Anna's ghost. Anna. A fragment of Anna's soul must have been sealed away in Aimhard's necklace. It's only a fragment, though, so it won't last long. Miro, Mommy is here. Do you remember me? It's been so long. It must be hard to, huh? It's okay. All that matters is I remember you. Even if you don't remember me, you're still my beloved Miro. Your little mouth, your cute little nose, and most of all, your beautiful amber eyes. Your appearance has changed, but everything seems to be the same, as if time froze. I wish my time had been frozen like this as well. Mommy. Miro? Did you just say... Don't go, Mommy. Miro. Mommy, don't go. Thank you for remembering me. I will always love you, Miro. Anna. Mira still seems a little dazed. The mind control has just been lifted. She's back to the way she was before she became a test subject. I'm so glad Miro recognized Anna. I wonder why Miro couldn't be controlled from the mine. Maybe it's because of her memories of her mother. Oh? I don't sense any dark magic from Miro anymore. Has the dark magic been purified? You're right. It's not just weakened, it's completely gone. Maybe this can give us a good hint on how to counteract dark magic. Protect the Pope! Captain Verstein! All the outside forces are entering the castle. Finally, they realized that the death squad outside was just trying to stall them. We'll be exhausted here before we even get to fight the Pope. We've definitely lost some time. I'm sorry if I hadn't tried to protect Miro. Don't blame yourself. War is filled with things you cannot predict. I'll stay behind here. The Pope is just beyond this door, Justice. Are you sure you won't regret staying behind? You are much stronger than I, Verstein. So I'll be the one to stay, because right now all that matters is making this operation a success. I wonder if I can still summon him. All troops assemble, blah blah blah. Go, now. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Luna! Dang, girl. Now that's a badass entrance. Stop wasting time on these nobodies. We need to go get the Pope. Luna! Stop looking at me with so much worry. I'm going to make Robin's enemies pay. Heh, thanks for showing up at the most important moment. I wonder if this, cutscene would have been different if we did not go through the full Luna friendship, subquest. The ice in the dungeon has all been defrosted, and Michelle is guarding Robin and the prisoners. Reyna and Livia, could you escape alongside the prisoners? I'll find a way out regardless. I don't think I can survive the Pope's mind control here. The magic of my blue stinger is surging even more. Perhaps the spirits of my ancestors inside the blade are raging against the Pope. As much as I hate to, I must withdraw for your sake, Captain. I think you know why. She certainly has some bazongers in there. Thank you for understanding, Rena. Robin is corrupted by dark magic. Take care of him. Is that so? Then Robin is not completely encroached. We should remain hopeful. Can you take them both with you? The Executor? Well, I'm sure there must be an interesting story there. Leave the rest to me, sir. You better promise me you won't die, Justice. No need to worry about that. The Pope is beyond this door. Are you still holding your tongue for fear of a power surge? Correct. I don't want to risk instilling any hesitation in him. I'm just hoping that the worst-case scenario doesn't happen. Thank you for your concern. I'm certain this will end well, though. Everyone, this is it, the final moment. Let me be absolutely clear. The Pope is incredibly strong, but not as strong as us. With the help of the blessings of the gods and our courage, victory will be ours. And also the power of our pet Avengers. I'm going to seal the door with ice so that nobody else can get in. This is the kind of situation where ice magic really comes in handy. Yeah! Wait, shouldn't we have gone through first? Oh, we got an achievement for that. A friend who triumphed over grief. Oh, okay, so they see... Oh, is Luna actually coming with us? Sick! I wonder if maybe she wouldn't have come with us then if we didn't do the her friendship quest, and she would have just stayed there at the door. Child of Prophecy, you've reached me at last. I was hoping to be alone with you, but I see my executors and warriors let me down again. Now, Justice, as promised, shall I begin with the story you've been dying to hear? I already got Livia back. All I want now is your death. Ha! I didn't appear before you at Liam's grave for no reason, Justice. Are you certain your father died in the Spring War? What? Justice, now! Dang, he's got quite the barrier. Pieberry, Luna, get ready for us to break the barrier. Okay, keep it up. Who else would be up for leading the resistance against me but you, Liam Bernard? I was fucking right! Liam Bernard, Justice's dad. Verstein, what's he talking about? Focus on the fight, Justice. Justice was so close to making a name for himself as a supreme warrior. Is it really necessary for a father to crawl out of his grave and ruin his son's future like this? You're Liam Bernard? You're really my father? No way. Verstein? It had to come out eventually. I'm sorry I hid the truth from you, Justice. Even I didn't know he was alive until recently. No wonder why the executors sent after the Death Squad repeatedly failed in their missions. But even bleaching your beautiful blonde hair and growing a bushy beard cannot fool these eyes. So that's why you ordered Justice's death. It's always very troublesome when a father and son join forces, and I knew you would recognize him at a glance. I was hoping that that would not happen until the two of you crossed swords in war. But before the war could even begin, Justice got himself captured by your death squad. It was a complete and utter disaster. Are you really my father? I'm sorry I disappeared so suddenly right before the Spring War. For opposing the war, I was forced to become a test subject, so I never got to say goodbye to you. Oh, Father, if you knew everything, why did you wait until now? I had no choice but to hide my identity, even from the Death Squad. It was only because he thought I was dead that the Pope selected you to be a Royal Palace warrior. Had he known that I was alive, I'm sure the Pope would have executed you or made you his prisoner. But I waited for so long. I'm sorry, but as you know, I was a test subject. I don't have much longer to live. I didn't want to give you the pain of losing your family twice over. It's still better than to be parted without knowing anything. Right, but we can talk about our unfinished business after we get rid of the Pope. Haha, just wait, Justice. This time I'll allow you to witness your father's death personally. Anyway, you fellows are merely the sideshow. Shall we get to the main performance? You are the protagonist here, Lucia. The witch hunts, the wars with the Death Squad, everything in this era has been to set the stage for you to fall into my hands. I killed Nightmare. I can get rid of you. Ugh, dark magic. This is too much. Why are you so obsessed with power? You have Aramut's fountain. You don't know what I'm fighting against. I have good reason to crave power so desperately. Come to me, Lucia. I need you. Okay, we don't... You know what? We'll use a shield stone just in case. I don't think that we're going to actually need the extra buff. But I think we're in good shape here. Should you tank the Pope? Yeah, just target the Pope. Oh, really? Okay, that chunked a good piece of the Pope's health. I don't think we really have to worry. So, time for the Pet Avengers. we go. Alright. We don't have any specials that we can call on quite yet, but we can hit the Pope 6 times. Oh wow, the side guys have a lot of health, actually. You know what, Luna? Target one of our side buddies here. That's it? Jeez. Yeah. That's why I have my dark magic canceling equipment on. Eat shit, you fucking castle bastards. Can I use any specials yet? I could use Aimhard's defense, but I'm not going to yet. Instead, I'm gonna hit the Pope 5 more times. Oh, he can heal. Okay. That's fine. Got rid of one of those fuckers. Now we can work on the other one. Very nice. Okay. Now we can just focus on the Pope. Unless he summons more of them. You should also speed up the fight because, excuse me. Because now I don't need to set targets. R was arrow. And we don't have any other specials we can drop right now. There we go. Now I assume there's gonna be a phase 2 or something. Because that can't be it. Or I maybe just over-prepared a lot. Ha! The witch hunt ends here. We did it, Pieberry. We avenged Robin. That doesn't sound like avenged Robin music. Arg. To be defeated by a mere child deity with only a fragment of the spring's power. Liam. Selvis. Do you have any last words? His name's Selvis? No wonder he's pissed off. No good can come from letting him spout more of his lies. Allow me to cut his throat right here, Father. To be fair, he does have the power of a god's spring, though. Justice, you have to let me live. I found a way to keep my test subjects alive. A way to keep Liam alive. Humph. I won't fall for your deceptions. My father has survived just fine after he became a test subject. Ha. That's because Liam has been saving his strength for this moment. He spent it all to fight me. Do you think he will last much longer? Justice, forgive me. Was the Pope telling the truth? I didn't want to put you through 2 farewells. I heard the Temple Lords can raise the dead. There's hope yet. Ha! I do not deserve to be blessed by the gods. Of course you deserve it. Who else has sacrificed so much to bring about a new era? A new era. Those are simply your human standards, Justice. Human standards? You helped end the witch hunt, too. A deity would deem it more worthy of saving a poor child deprived of her full life, rather than an old man who has lived far beyond what he was due. Justice. It is not for me to judge whether I deserve to live longer, but the compassion of the one who will grant it. Is this because you feel guilty for not protecting my mother? How embarrassing. You've already seen straight through me. We were only just reunited, but you're already thinking of leaving me again? Justice, I'll talk to my mom. I'll make sure she... Such foolish hope. He's been stalling. I am the only hope you have, and you have forsaken me. Only with Lucia as my executor, can I face... Are you saying there's a source of evil we don't know about? Liam, there is a being who gave me power. The magic he granted allowed me to harness the power of Aramut's spring. I see. So there was someone else behind the Spring War. But now he has transcended all existence. Okay, so the Pope isn't the final boss. He has come to embody dark magic itself, and now seeks to turn the world to darkness. If you're talking about Nightmare, I already kicked his ass. Who? Who is it? Lucia. All this time, I've sought to prevent the destruction of our world. Even now, it's not too late. If you become my test subject, I can surpass him. Arg. Hey, there's Crown. Was wondering when they were going to show up again. Crown. The Supreme Warrior? You're finally here. Pieberry. That's the ally I was talking about. Huh? But something's wrong. Oh, is Crown the bad guy? Crown absorbed the Pope's dark magic. Selvis, you certainly gathered a lot of dark magic. Crown, what's going on? Taking back the power and magic of the springs I granted to the Pope, nothing more. I knew I could rely on you. Thanks to you, dealing with the Pope was a breeze. Yeah. This guy's the real deal. We need to attack him with full force. Now, we wouldn't want to cause a commotion right in front of the spring. What's going on? Why does he have dark magic? Luna, I think we've been lied to, big time. He told me he was on our side. But no matter how I look at it, that energy is too evil. Right, this isn't the man I knew. Arg, it's you! Master, we must defeat him before he unleashes his true power. Let's go. Alright, who is he really? Dang, that's quite the hit. Now, Pieberry. Great, Luna. Ready. Oh yeah, we did get a dragon friend that we've just never used because it's magic-based. Wow, what a wonderful fireworks show. Irk. How did he survive a direct hit? Still, he's weakened greatly. Now's our chance. Luna, we need to match up our attack. Fusion dance! Justice, are you okay? I'm fine, but... Pieberry, my sword's flame is gone. I'm sorry, I was preparing something big, so I lost my magic connection. Pieberry, do you still need more time? Now all I have to do is shoot it. But Crown is recovering faster than I expected. Pieberry, what should I do? If I don't get this right, this is the end. Fire now, before it's too late. Eek! I don't know. How foolish. What a waste of magic. What do I do? He's containing the explosion. This barrier. Heh. Jude. You can't move your body, can you? Jude? The big boss is some jackass named Jude? Come on. That rare metal armor I gave you contains my powerful restraint magic. What use is restraint magic here? You underestimate humans. You never know what a man might be capable of in the face of death. Ark. Selvis, he provided me with an opening. Father! Hey, get out of the way! This won't be enough to kill you. If you don't remove the sword, you'll die too. I'm already dead. Why don't you accompany me? Verstein! Okay. Okay, neither of them is dead right now. Oh, maybe Jude is. Father! There was still hope. How could you be so reckless? The enemy was too strong. There wasn't enough time to cling on to hope. Before it was too late, I wanted to do what I could to give you a goodbye as your father. I can't let you die like this. Do you know how long I covered up the hurt of the loss of my father with rage? But no matter how much I did that, this empty hole in my heart could not be filled. Justice, do not grieve for me. Only now have we been freed from the shackles of the Pope's lies. There's no way that there's not another boss fight. They would not kill the big bad in a cutscene. You have more than lived up to the name I gave you. No! Ha! It reminds me of the day I left you before the Spring War. You were just a little boy crying just like this. I realize now how I failed you. What are you talking about? I taught you nothing but bravery and discipline. I believed it was the only way to make you strong. But to think that all you are left with now is emptiness. I was a failure of a father. That's not what a child who has never known a mother's embrace needs. It's okay. Teachings could never hope to replace a mother's embrace anyway. Just fill the void in your heart with gentleness. Pieberry, please. Share your warmth with justice. Verstein. I promise I'll be his best friend forever. Thank you. What a sweet deity. I'll go and wait with your mother. Take your time coming to meet us, Justice. Father! No! The kind of best friend who is always bringing over pizza rolls, even when you don't want them to be there. Verstein left his magic in the sword. He completely purified it of dark magic too. He wanted to be with Justice even in death. Oh dang, so Justice gets a sick new sword now. Father. I will never forget your final words to me. Master, look. Yeah, here we fucking go. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Now we have to face the fucking RGB dragon. Uh-oh. A black dragon? When did that get in here? And it's got light piping! Worry not, I'll cut it down with my father's sword. The abomination has finally shed its shell. What is it, though? Jude, the source of all evil. Seriously, we're still going with Jude? Jude. Aramut's guardian animal, and the one who started the Spring War. Oh. That dragon is Aramut's guardian animal? I thought it was strange that he completely vanished after the Spring War. He's been hiding his magic with golden armor all this time, to trick the Spring. I can't believe that my physical body was destroyed by a mere mortal and a tiny deity. I needed that shell to continue deceiving the Spring. How could you do this? You're supposed to be a guardian animal. To accomplish what was impossible for your kind, to save the world from dark magic. Dark magic is a force that can lead the world to destruction. I will purify the world by sealing the dark magic scattered across the continent in my body. Oh yeah, that seems like a great idea. You can't really expect us to believe that, can you? I understand my appearance may look sinister right now, shrouded as I am in darkness. But daughter of Elysian, have you learned nothing from the witch hunt you endured for so long? Dude, you look like a fucking graphics card. Have you not been labeled a witch because of your purple skin and hunted down because of your powerful magic? Are deities truly as blind as humans? But it's too dangerous to have all that dark magic gather in one place. I'm sick of you deities and your noble pretenses as you neglected the world for year upon year. That's why I gave the Pope the power of the spring and made him start the Spring War. I knew their foolish nobility would never allow them to attack humans. You're nothing more than a coward who made humans fight for you because you were afraid of the power of the Temple Lords. The only cowards are the Temple Lords. Their taboos prevented me from freely gathering my strength. But I went ahead and broke those taboos anyway, and now look, I far exceed their power. Then why did you kill the Pope? Because he was no longer useful to you? No, it was the Pope who betrayed me. He was afraid of my immense power. He refused to return the power I gave him, and began creating the executors instead. So those executors were all created only to kill you. Yes, that fool believed that the child of prophecy had the power to kill me. So he experimented on countless young deities to perfect the process for when he had me. It all revolves around you. I used you too. You did? I have had numerous opportunities to kill you, but I refrained from doing so upon seeing the blessings within you. You were waiting for me to gather them all. It was a pleasant wait. It's much easier to capture you and take the blessings than it would have been to break the spring's seals. Dream on. I'll never let you take the blessings. Typical arrogant deity. Fine. Resist if you can. And this is why we used our friggin' shadow resist equipment. Yeah, I think this is probably a good time to use a shield stone. Okay, so the side ones have 29,000 each. I don't know if my range will, of my, shockwaves will extend that far. So let's start working on them. First, the Pet Avengers. We already have Justice out, so Tyrion. Zirconia Jr. And Dwarf Thor. I think that's all, yeah, that's all that we can get. We don't have any specials we can call on yet. So it's time to fuck up Jude. Yeah, my shockwaves don't extend far enough to hit the outside guys. 313, huh? I'm really glad that I'm using my shadow resist stuff. Yeah, no, you need to work on these outer dudes. Okay, that's a not insignificant amount of damage. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Justice, okay. That's fine. Once we get our 6 shots off, we'll be able to recover a bunch of that HP. We do have Aimhard's defense. Oh, the dragon is getting off a crit on this next move, so I am going to use that then. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Fuck Jude. That's right, take 10k off your own attack, asshole. Yep. Take care of him. Good. That one's down. Very nice. Now, dwarf floor, which is the other one that's on the outside? This one, number 2. Oh, yeah, that's good. And I get counterattacks. Oh, I guess just one counterattack. Alright. Oh, hey, we stunned that one. Oh, I do get my Earth Explosion, so maybe that'll finish him off? Very nice. Oh, we got 2 of them dealt with. Alright, might as well, take out the other well, I think my attack is gonna finish it anyways, so you just target Jude directly. Okay, yes. Oh, right, I can't use Arawa's arrow while, Einhard's defense is up. Fine. I'll just quad smash Jude in the face. Yeah, and that finished off the other alter ego as well. Oh, I think I get a crit on this one now. Do I have my 6 shot? Yes, I do. 6 shot with crit bonus. Eat shit, Jude. Oh, damn, Jude has a lot of health. Blue Moon, very cool. Oh yeah, and since I got rid of the alter egos, I no longer need to, point my allies. There's only one enemy left. Yeah, baby. This is how it's done. Yeah, the side guys were really the big concern. Now that they're gone, this should be really easy. So first things first, Aru's arrow. Good. Now I get a second attack because Aru's arrow doesn't use a move, so we'll quintuple swing. Oh, I don't know how this works. I have to actually move Tia around in order to hit with that. Giant hammer, very good. Can we kill him before he gets his next crit off? Earth explosion. Nice. We got him pretty low. I don't think... Oh, no. How did he get his turn bumped up? Oh, well, it's still only like 700. Thanks to my, shadow shield. Oh, we got him stunned, though. Oh, that's a bummer. You know what? I'm just gonna defend so that it doesn't break his stun. Yeah, so now you're stunned, so it skips your turn. So we get another full round. Is Dwarf Thor gonna finish it? Yeah! Smashed with the hammer swing. Alright. Ha, ha. Is it really over? No way it's over. There's gotta be another phase. Black Joe, what do you think? Unfortunately, Jude has only used a fraction of his power. I'm sure he'll be back on his feet soon, with more of his original strength. Then let's find our remote spring while we have the chance. Good idea. I don't have the energy to fight anymore either. Huh? Oh dear. Ugh. Justice, you have to stay alert. The dark magic is spreading everywhere. Yeah, here we go. Ah, he's finally awake. Don't you think you're too relaxed, Black Joe? Jude's magic is far stronger than even earlier. Yes, he does appear to be nearing his full strength. He'll grow even larger than he is now. What do we do? We've done everything we can. It was an admirable attempt. What are you saying? Are you suggesting we give up? Give up? Not at all. All I'm saying is that the kids have done this much. It's about time for the adults to step up. Adults? What's going on? Jude has broken through the ceiling. If he gets any bigger, the castle will collapse. But he doesn't want to damage WitchSpring either. Which presents us with an opportunity, you know what I mean? Right, the final blessing. No one will stand in our way now. Huh? This isn't a spring. I don't feel any magic. It's a trick. What? All there is here is the spring's sealing stone. Come to think of it, the spring never used to be here. What's going on? Pieberry, the castle's collapsing. We have to escape. Pieberry, what are you doing? If we get out of here, I'll never see my mom again. But I've come this far. I can't go back. Master, it will all be even more of a waste if you die here. I can't move my feet. What do I do? Master! The spring. Could it be? The floor around the statue is unusually scratched. It always bothered me whenever I met with the Pope. Hyarg! Aha! Pieberry, over here. Justice, you're the best. Pieberry. You're worried about Robin, aren't you? Go to him. Thank you. You better make sure you survive this. Aw, we don't get Luna in the final encounter then. Oh, crap. Hope they had insurance. There's a dragon coming out of the Pope's castle. It's huge. The buildings are being crushed by the castle's shield wall. Isn't the appearance of a black dragon supposed to be a sign of the apocalypse? What's going on? Ignorant humans. The Pope allowed himself to become drunk on dark magic and met a miserable end. The dragon can speak. The Pope is dead? Impossible. Arg! Humans, you are now powerless to save yourselves. Despair all you please. Let your voice reach the child of prophecy within the castle. If you do so, a descendant of the full-blooded deities will appear with all the blessings to save you. Hurry, daughter of Elysian, before the castle falls. The spring really is underground. Now I have to hurry up, towards WitchSpring. Oh, is this gonna be a fucking quick time challenge? Oh, cool. Canna, Irene. Great, I arrived just in time. Phew, that was close. How did you get here without a teleportation altar, Irene? I used the magic circles I drew on Justice's armor. Genius. But the castle is falling apart. I know, that's why we're here. My golem will protect Irene while she sets up a barrier. My barrier will slow the collapse as much as possible. Okay, but promise you'll get out as soon as there's any danger. Don't worry about us. We'll get out as soon as we see the spring react. You better stay safe, too. Because everyone out there is worrying about you. Stay strong. You're everyone's hope. Thank you so much, Pieberry. I'd never have met my dad again if not for you. You're the coolest. You're my hero. So, we need to survive this and see each other again. Thank you, everyone. I'll make sure I do. Okay, we finally reached the final spring. Time to gather the last blessing and revive the Temple Lords. With the awkwardly unaligned, isometric perspective. Aramut Spring. Aramut! I have the last blessing. Black Joe, what do we do now? I don't know. You don't know? Why not? We came all this way under the belief that gathering all the blessings in one place would revive the Temple Lords. With that turning out incorrect, I'm lost. Then there's nothing else left to do. Let's get out of here. You go first, Justice. I have to see my mom. Pieberry. Are you okay? Thank you. You want to see your mom again, right? Then you have to survive this first. We can start looking for her again once we get out of here. Kenna and Irene seem to have made it out fine, but the entrance has completely collapsed. Good thing we have fucking teleportation magic. This can't be it. Thank you for everything, Justice. Are you telling me to get out of this alone? It's not just for you, it's also for Verstein. You motherfucker! Why do you keep dodging? Pieberry, I met my father again thanks to you. And you helped me learn the truth I've been searching for. So I refuse to abandon you. If you're going to die, I'm going to die with you. There's no reason for you to die too. Are you going to make your father's sacrifice meaningless? My father's sacrifice does not mean that I must survive on my own again. He wanted my emptiness to be filled with your gentleness. If I'm the only one to survive, I'll be left with that emptiness all over again. I'd rather be with you until death do us part. I don't know how to describe these emotions, but maybe this is the fulfillment my father spoke of. They're gonna get married, and then Pieberry's gonna peg him. But, Pieberry, thank you for correcting my misplaced anger. Before you, I would risk my life for nothing. But now, if I lose my life, it will be for something worthwhile. Justice. Mind if I interrupt? I don't think we have much time. Black Joe, you too. What would be the point of a world without you? It's been a lot of fun. It was a nice change of pace from serving Elysian. Me too. I'm so glad I had you with me, Black Joe. I could never have hoped to get anywhere near this far without your help. Alright. I've made up my mind. We're all getting out of here together. What? But if you give up on the spring, you won't be able to meet your mother. If I can't stop the spring from being destroyed, I'll just have to meet my mom a little later. Are you sure you won't regret it? There's no knowing how long you'll need to wait. It's sad, but I'll just have to try and think up a new way to meet her. Right now, you two are much more important. Ah, power of friendship. Lucia. Our mom. Mom? Elysian. Pieberry's mother? My dear daughter, you finally did it. Wow, Mommy! I suppose it all worked out in the end after all. Well, it's always like this with her. Never a moment's rest. I knew we would meet again. But it appears evil is running amok outside. So shall we postpone our joyful reunion for a while? Are we gonna get our mom in our party? Oh nice, our dragon is fighting Jude. What an asshole. Tamar, your master is no more. Why do you stand in my way? During the Spring War, I had no choice but to bend to Durok's will. But with Durok gone, I am free to risk my life to stop you. How reckless. You cannot defeat me, Tamar. I am not the one who will defeat you. Ha! Are you waiting for Elysian's daughter to gather the final blessing? As am I. Soon I will take all of her blessings for my own. Geez, Jude looks like something that got shat out of a Hot Topic. Why not join me instead, Tamar? I am far stronger now than those who called themselves gods. I am all too aware of your strength. But that is all you have. You are alone. Typical. You extinguished your flame the moment we swerved toward the town. Disappointing. You've grown as weak as your master, and that is why you are doomed to failure. Now return to your master's side. That's enough. Oh dang! Seems Elysian's not the only one who got back. Durok? Already? How? It's impossible. Are you still alive, Tamar? As you can see, I cling on to life. You've done well. Go back and rest. Hello, Jude. It has been a while. Aim hard! Who needs chains? I felled him with a single punch. Seriously? A single punch won't be any use. He needs to be chained up to keep him quiet. Quiet? He'll rampage even harder than before in an attempt to break them. Should I show you what a real binding is? It's this kind of overwhelming force. Harg, how are they... Haha, you fool, were you waiting for Lucia to gather all of the blessings? Don't tell me, the blessings were... Yes, once the blessings were gathered in one place, we were resurrected. Arg, and you deliberately entrusted those blessings to a child? Is that how little you think of me? Aramut, okay. Jude, this was the inevitable result of your greed. Arua, that was the very first one. You would never have been able to harm Lucia with her blessings. That's why we closed the springs, so that you would require the blessings. It's time for you to pay for your sins, Jude. Oh, are we not going to get to see what Aramut's blessing actually does? I hate you so much. You always talk like you know everything before it happens. I have amassed magic far greater than yours. Once I break these bindings, it's the end for you. He's so noisy. Mind if I do something about it? Just hit him with a fucking lightning bolt. Arwa, your thunder is far louder. How could this happen? For millennia, I've been gathering magic to surpass you. Count yourself lucky. If Elysian took part, you'd already be dead. Indeed. It's a shame, but I simply will not be able to restrain my power. The only reason you still draw breath is because Aramut has something to say. Aramut, my old master. You let such great power go to waste and died at the hands of humans. And now you show your face before me again? Have you been playing with me all this time? I have known for a long time that you were gathering dark magic in secret. Then why didn't you stop me? Because I could not. To be more precise, my power was insufficient to extinguish the dark magic already within you. Typical incompetent deities. That's why I stepped up in your place. I will collect all dark magic within my body and accomplish what you have failed to do. Is what I've done so wrong? Weren't you the ones who brought dark magic into this world in the first place? Hmm? Indeed, the primordial deities are at fault for that. But how do you not realize that you're making the same mistake right now? Same mistake? How is it the least bit comparable? You completely disregarded any being other than yourself. You were concerned only with your own perfection. And what was the result? A war of attrition, villages burned, senseless sacrifice and sorrow, entirely unnecessary death and suffering. It was a necessary step toward the ideal. You are sorely mistaken, Jude. Dark magic itself does not create conflict in the world. It merely unleashes the latent power and desires of each individual. It transforms you into a being that exists only for yourself, encouraging the destruction of all but the self. That is at the core of dark magic. Lies. I have complete control over this dark magic. Do you still not comprehend? It's the mind that counts, not the power to control it. Jude, the dark magic has deceived you, just like so many others before. Can you sincerely tell us that the current state of the world is the ideal you were hoping for? Arg. Then why did you entrust your task to Elysian's daughter? Was it necessary to go to so much trouble to deceive me? The days of the ancestral deities guiding the world with their powerful magic are over. The world needs a new generation, unlike us, strong but arrogant. So we set the stage for small, weak beings to grow greater in the face of the world's pain. As a result, we witness the miracle of dark magic being purified. A human completely purged herself of dark magic. And another soul, once a messenger of Aimhard, completely destroyed the dark magic that had tainted her daughter. Further still, the soul of a human who wanted to protect his son completely purified himself of dark magic. This was accomplished by beings you have looked down upon. It was a dream we wanted to fulfill so badly that even our ancestors failed to do. This is the new era we sought to create. Lucia will be a new milestone in that era's birth. So I was just bait for the history you wanted to write? The ending I spent millennia preparing for was just this. How hollow. I admire the loyalty you showed for me for so long, Jude, but you have not used the power you gained from me wisely, and so I must destroy your body. Is that wise? With the loss of my body, all of the dark magic I have gathered, that I have barely sealed away, will be scattered. And that too will be borne by those of this new era, as I said. Now, perish. Is it gonna work? I left home in search of strawberry pie, and it ended like this. The villages destroyed by Jude have begun to be rebuilt by Durok's power. Humans killed in the war were brought back to life by my mother's powers. And humans began to make wishes to the deities again. Everything was back to normal, as if nothing had happened. You wouldn't be able to tell anything has changed at all. Except for me, of course. Oh, so was that the final boss then? Oh, I thought we'd have to kill him for good. Heh. I never thought I'd sit on this hill with my mom again. Do you remember us resting here before? More like I remember the feeling of being in your arms here. I never felt such a warmth with anyone but you. You may have lost your memory, but you retained those emotions. That's right. That's what drove me to leave the forest. Come to think of it, why did I lose my memory in the first place? Is it just because I was so young? Or perhaps Ark was trying to protect you. Huh? Black Joe? But why? Uh-oh, did you already work it out? Why, what's wrong? Actually, I dipped you in the pond at the Pudding Cave. What? The pond not only absorbs the magic of deities, but also their memories. That's why you forgot all your childhood memories. What a dick! I suspected I didn't lose those memories entirely naturally. But why do such a dangerous thing? When you were 8 years old, you went on a rampage, seeking revenge on humans. Oh, okay. So I dipped you in the lake. Luckily, all you lost were your memories. Aha. And that's why you only watched me from afar afterwards. Yes, I was worried that if you saw me, the memories would come back. I see. Since you did it to protect me, I suppose I can forgive you. Thank you, Black Joe. You've been through so much for my sake. I basically raised you, ahem. Good work, Ark. What would you like as a reward? For you to dispel the ugly bird spell you put on me. I'm afraid I cannot do that. What? Why not? Sorry. I only learned how to cast the spell, not dispel it. Kyak! Does that mean I have to look like this for the rest of my life? You're so small, you'd make a good pillow, or even a footrest. Wow, good idea. I'll have to try that. No respect. No respect at all. Ark has a surprising amount of uses. I'll show you them all in time. Humph. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, but Mom, I have a friend I want to introduce you to. Who? Hello, Elysian. My name is Justice Bernard. Oh, you must be the young man from the spring. You certainly are handsome. You passed the test. But why are you wearing armor? Aren't you hot? I was told to come right after my shift. Kyak, go away. Wow, I didn't know that little 001 was hidden in the forest. I hid it here away from the Pope's eyes. I made 12 in total. The original 001 was actually too big to hide properly, but luckily the Pope didn't find it here. Alright then, let's start with the rusty pressure pump. Heh, I'm so excited to see your skills with my own eyes. Haha, I'll teach you everything I know. Watch closely. Wouldn't it be better to split the pressure pump into 3? You don't think I've already tried that? Even being locked up in the Pope's dungeons didn't stop my research. In theory, 2 pumps should be ideal, but not in practice. I was the one responsible for testing all of the Pope's many golems. Really? The ones that my golems beat easily during the war? Damn! Gonna kill your dad. Come on now. Have you forgotten the original creator of 01, 02, and 03? And it was my tinkering that made them even better. How about we have a rock hauling contest with our modified golems? And what will I win? I don't waste my time in trivial things. Don't you think this is a little too combative between family? Oh, I guess the boss is dead now, so we can take the hat off. I was expecting a cozy atmosphere, but this is something else. Haha, they have similar personalities. It's better than them being awkward with each other, don't you think? I like it. Anyway, what are you two going to do now? With the witch hunt over, there are no more warriors for us to raid. Well, I don't know how to do much except golem maintenance. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, it's Ralph. Ralph, what brings you here? I'm here to get what I was promised. What promise? Get those golems moving. As expected, Vivelia Village is a complete mess. There are collapsed buildings everywhere. Oh, right. Ralph said he was going to do business with our golems. I just got back from the palace with a contract for reconstruction. You made some kind of deal using my golems? Haha, this is a monopoly. If you cooperate, I'll let you have some fun. Is everyone ready? So I can keep up with the maintenance? I'll get straight to work on demolition bombs. And I'll be foreman on site. Good. Everyone knows their roles already. Okay, starting today, we're the Flying Squirrel construction crew. Alright. Would someone please explain to me what's going on? Come on, let's go make some money. Yeah, I guess he was in prison at the time. Lilac Village held a festival in celebration. Now that the Pope is gone, there's plenty of food for everyone. Hannah and her newly named Flying Squirrel construction crew are working with Ralph to rebuild the damage. And now Ralph has become one of the richest men in Vivelia. So we're gonna have to eat him. Robin and Livia are getting on just fine too. Aw, she's fully healed. And so is Robin. We don't care about him as much. There's really nothing my mom can't do. Everyone gathered to pay their respects to Verstein. Not just the Death Squad, Matt, Canna, and Livia, but even the King and Princess of Vivelia. Wait, there was a king? With the mood so sentimental, Justice looked surprisingly pleased. So what the fuck was the king doing during all of this? He also provided someone the opportunity to resurrect Verstein. He said that his father had met his mother now, and had much to talk about. Meanwhile, Irene became a mage in the Royal Guard. Having grown up among the Death Squad, she seems most comfortable within a military system. Luna's friends seem to be on good terms now. I often go over to her house with them. I won't lose to you this time, Pieberry. Melina is still working hard on her dragon research. That's brave of her. Alfredo is learning a new job with his dad. Aw, so he's the blacksmith kid, okay. Apparently he has surprisingly delicate hands and is doing very well. Reyna received a medal from the king that restored her family's honor. The palace has also reinstated Reyna as heir of the Rookveli family. It's really up to my mom whether or not to free Gnarl. Poor guy. Ethan's whereabouts are still unknown, though. Is he really headed for Urfa? I'm enjoying the new peace on the continent, but I don't think I can relax for long. Well, that's where Nightmare was sealed. Oh, the seeds of darkness are growing everywhere. Miro is doing well. She seems to have calmed down a lot. She even bonded with David. Miro is still a child at heart, after all. Everything worked out just fine, Aimhard. Yeah, I'm glad Miro isn't lonely during the time waiting. This moment feels just like a dream. An eternal dream that never needs to be awakened from. So Arwa, this is the end of the era you worked so hard to prepare. Yes, I think this is a good way to end the Arwav era. I'm glad the bridge to the next era has been so well built. I trust our descendants will do well in the Age of Elysian. Perhaps an era where we are not needed at all will arrive sooner than expected. Ha! I hope so. Do you know how surprised I was when you picked me up and dodged a falling pillar? What was it you said? If you don't want to meet your mom by dying, then you'll have to live. What a great line. That's a real quote for posterity. How did they get up there? That's the 10th time you've said that now. Aren't you tired of it? Oh, it is? It was just so dramatic that I can't stop thinking about it. Anyway, what was it you wanted to tell me? Is he gonna propose? You said you wanted to see the entire continent of Avelia. Well, from up here you can see not just all of the temples, but even the Lac Village. What do you think? Wow. But do you remember when you held my hand on this bridge? You went straight back to talking about what you wanted to... What was the excuse? Aha! My body moved on its own. You squeezed my hand even though the golem was pointing a cannon at you. Do you have to keep talking about these things? Heh, I was just trying to say how thankful I was. Sorry. Ha. This is the calmest I've ever felt in my life. There's a pleasant loneliness. A pleasant loneliness? Because now I'm able to miss Father properly. Before that, I didn't really miss him. More resented him for going off to war without telling me. Maybe that's why I vented my anger on you, even though you'd done nothing wrong. You have no idea how mean you were. Pieberry, did you continue approaching me because you knew I could change? I can't see the future or read minds. I was just interested in you because you seemed so innocent compared to all the other warriors. Your handsome face played a big part, too. Stop teasing me. I'm deadly serious. Ha! Among humans, such words can be easily misinterpreted, so please refrain from them. Misinterpreted in what way? You would say such things to somebody you are attracted to. Do you think it's any different for deities? What? We got the kiss! Hey, we got an achievement for that too. Heart to heart. Which continent should we travel to next? How about the continent of Durkar? Alright, and that's it! That's credits! Oh wow, it seems like this Suyong Jang did, like, most of the work on this game. Did one person do, like, this whole game? Oh no, we've got other people here. But, okay, that's just in the marketing side of things. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, so there were a few other people, but it seems like it was a pretty small team. Oh. Took us a while to get here, because Fridays, all sorts of other things tend to come up, but I'm glad we got there. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one. There are a few achievements that we didn't end up getting just because I couldn't be arsed. Like, there was nothing really substantial. There were a couple of special weapons that we didn't get. I think that's pretty much it. There were a couple of story events that we got locked out of because we didn't do some specific little thing. But not much. We got pretty much everything. Like, I should be able to pull this up here. Yeah, we got 54 out of 65 achievements. So that means we're missing 11. Yeah, so there was the Soul Blade, then a couple of the magic items, like doing the magic line for the staff instead of the strength line. Thank you for finishing WitchSpring R. The current ending data has been saved as transferable data. Transfer and start is possible via New Beginnings on the title screen, returning to title screen. Oh, I guess it must be New Game Plus. Right, I did remember reading there were a couple of adjustments in a recent patch to add things for New Game Plus. Okay, yeah, so there was... So the achievements that we didn't get were Awakening the Soul Blade. I think that's really the only big thing that we didn't get. There was enchanting this staff to spell stage 4, which we didn't do, and then there was doing the White Wood staff for the spell side of things, because we went physical. There was an achievement for doing a bunch of upgrades in the blacksmithing minigame, which I still don't understand how that works. There's one for buying a super expensive weapon from Vavelia that apparently is just not very good, so I didn't bother with that. Let's see. Yeah, then there was one for doing a bunch of circle upgrades for your spells. Again, I went physical, so spells didn't matter for me. Ultimate Weapon Collector for collecting all the weapons, which we, of course, didn't do. Then there was a friend you can talk to and Unspoken Feelings, which are, I think, 2 story events that we missed because we didn't do specific things. Good Listener and Unspoken Feelings. Unspoken Feelings we definitely missed. I think Good Listener is the one that you get if you get all of the other special story events, so we were locked out of that by not getting Unspoken Feelings. Which was a special event tied to Jade, the knight who got infected with dark magic on the sunken ship. So that's really the only 2 things that we didn't get, was that event with Jade and the Awakening the Soul Blade. So everything else of actual story consequence we did. I call that a game well done. So with that, I think we can call that completed. Which means that next Friday we will start Okami, which was very generously gifted by Lord Plum. I still haven't decided on what to play next Tuesday, since we did finish Mineko's Night Market as well. If you have any suggestions, you can drop them in the Discord server. I have a channel specifically for game suggestions, so if there's something you wanted to see me play, you can absolutely drop that there. Link to the Discord is down below the stream. That's also where I post any stream announcements, new artwork, anything else that comes up. So be sure to drop by if you haven't joined already. Aside from that, Monday we will be continuing with. What the fuck are we doing on Monday? Right, Sea of Stars, because we didn't have that this week because of April 1st. So yeah, Sea of Stars will be continuing on Monday. Tuesday, I'll figure it out and I'll post it on the schedule on Sunday. Then Thursday, we'll be continuing with Magi Nation. We are definitely making our way through that. I figure we probably have like 2 more streams of that, if that. So that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming here for the finale of WitchSpring R. It's much appreciated having you guys here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream, and I look forward to seeing you all here on Monday for Sea of Stars. I'll be off to get some rest soon, and hopefully you guys will get some good rest as well. I'll see y'all later.